So if you guessed where I am today, I'm about midpoint at Fifth Water. So you can access this from going up Spanish Fork Canyon. You turn off at Sheep Creek and follow it around to get where we are right here. You can also turn off at Diamond Fork and come up to the Springville Crossing area and access this as well. So if you look behind me up the canyon, all the way there, that beautiful canyon, that would be the top of Fifth Water. And then come down to where we are, we're at the trailhead that actually goes down to some of the hot springs, the Diamond Fork Hot Springs, the Fifth Water Hot Spring right here. And right on my other side, on my right side, you'll just see this little area here that you could park in. And I want to talk about that parking here in just a minute. But over here across the street, you'll see that here's our trailhead. It's actually from this trailhead over here, you're 2.5 miles down to the Fifth Water Hot Pot. So one thing I want to talk about with that is you're coming up Diamond Fork and you're thinking we want to go to Fifth Water. A lot of people do. It's a beautiful area. There's the parking lot there at Three Forks. Well, that gets really congested, really bad. Most of the time you're coming up, if you've been up this canyon, you'll notice that there's cars all over the place. Even in a normal car, it's hard to get past on the road. So for a minute, I want you to think about just the problems you're having getting past, and then think about emergency apparatus. So if we need to get an ambulance up in here, if we need to get a fire apparatus up in here, we have a big problem. And this is an area, it's hot, it's dry. We've had problems up in here before. And at the end of the day, we can't have cars blocking that access. And if they're blocking, we're still getting through. So if the parking lot's full down there, take a little bit of an extra drive, come up here, you'll see there's parking over on both sides of the road. There's parking right here, 2.5 miles down. If you're really planning ahead and you want the easy hike, you could actually have somebody drop you off here, hike down through, and then pick you up down at the bottom, and it's all a downhill hike for you. So if you're looking for an easy hike, maybe you got the little kids or whatever, that's a good way to do it. Anyway, this is just one more beautiful area in Utah County that our Sheriff's Office patrols to keep safe for you to recreate in.